Thank you, Ladiva. As I mentioned earlier, we have guests and stars from all over the world, and now we are going to cross the Atlantic to get a flavour of some wonderful Italian food. There is nothing nicer, and we are delighted to welcome the cannoli king himself, Baby John. Hello to New York, and hello, Baby John. Hello.
Baby John, buonasera, New York.
Pleasure to be on your show today. Yeah, New York is quiet these days with this virus coming around.
Good evening, Baby John. This is live from New York.
Good evening.
The connection.
Good evening, Rocco.
How are you?
Great, thank God.
How's things in New York?
Well, they're okay, you know. They're off. The streets are getting better. The virus is getting better, you know, but it's still quiet. You know, Little Italy's quiet.
Right.
Baby John.
And we're hoping and praying that we get back to normal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell us, what is your secret to becoming the cannoli king?
Oh, I'm the cannoli king. I've been making cannolis for 47 years. And I do have the best cannoli. Number one is my father's from Palermo.
Palermo.
And we have...
My mom's the cook, my father's the baker.
Wow, that's incredible.
Well,
so you've got
we've been selling...
Sorry, we've got a slight delay in connection.
For 47 years I'm in business.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Wow, that's incredible.
47 years I'm making cannolis.
It's so good to see you. We'll come back to you a little later on in the show. Thank you so much, Baby John. Thank you.
That was a bad connection.
Okay.
Thanks to Baby John. Sorry about the connection a little bit, but hopefully we'll get back to him. But I do want to taste some of this really good Italian food. It's made me hungry. You know, this nice... Have you had cannolis?
Oh, I could really do with some now, actually.
Not cannolis, cannoli.
Oh,
like, it's nice and sweet.
So yum with the cream. Right?
Yeah,
oh,
fresh one.
Delicious, delicious. We'll get some afterwards.
Over to you.
Our next guest is a well-known singer and TV host in Bulgaria. She has performed at prestigious venues at the Astoria and Royal Albert Hall in London and is well known at the Blue Note Jazz Club in New York.
Hello, dear friends from Italy. My name is Desi Dobreva and I'm from Bulgaria. This is a very difficult time for all of us. But you showed the world what the real spirit means. As a musician and as a singer, I strongly believe that music helps us stay positive, stay together, be brave. So, I chose for you a very special song, a folklore song about a young, beautiful girl from Rhodope Mountain. And the song goes like this. Devojko Mari, ubanava devojko, sipni mi vince, da pijana devojko, da pija da se napija na devojko, balno su da si, kaži me devojko. With this song and with all my heart, I wish you all to be in full body and mind health. Love and hugs from Bulgaria.
Thank you to Desi Dobreva, bringing Bulgaria and Italy together via that wonderful message. And thank you for being part of Help for Italy this evening.
Our next guest has an inspirational story to tell. Always only in his mid-40s, he contracted the coronavirus, and after getting worse and worse, he was put in intensive care. Not sure whether he'll make it or not. He decided, delighted to say Massimo is with us tonight, live from Italy. Are we with Massimo? Massimo, buonasera.
Ciao Massimo.
Buonasera. Ciao.
Ciao, come stai? How are you?
I'm okay now. It's been a long way, but I'm okay.
Tell us, Massimo, how did you catch COVID-19?
Well, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But I started to feel ill on the 25th of February. And I discovered I caught a pneumonia through my family doctor. And he suggested me to be hospitalized.
Oh my
And
God.
I went to the hospital and they tested me for the COVID-19 and I was positive. That was quite scary for me.
But Massimo,
And,
you never had any illnesses before, have you?
No,
You're
never.
quite
never.
strong person.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah.
What were your earlier symptoms when it first started?
I got fever, very high fever, and difficult to smell things.
Yeah.
I couldn't feel the tastes.
I see.
Okay.
And then it just
and
yeah.
and then they put me through assisted breathing for 15 days,
Wow.
and I was unconscious. Then after that, I was moved to post intensive care, and I was tied to a bed for 15 days.
15 days tied to a bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. with
What's the
big,
reason? What's the
strong
reason behind that?
hallucinations.
Why is that, Massimo?
Because of the medicine I was taking, they gave me a lot of hallucinations.
What kind of medication?
I was cured with remdesivir, which is an HIV medicine. It's used for curing AIDS.
Right. Okay.
And did you find that after taking that,
amazing.
it started to help your recovery?
Well, actually, I couldn't understand anything because of the medicines. I said I had strong hallucinations, so I couldn't understand what I was feeling. I had strong nightmares.
Oh, that sounds awful. How did you feel about the doctors and nurses looking after you? How do you feel about them?
The doctors were fabulous, absolutely amazing. They came in my room very seldom, actually, because of course they risked their lives. And they were fabulous, absolutely fabulous. The worst part of this disease is loneliness, because you have to face everything alone. You can talk to your parents, relatives, or friends. You only see doctors. You don't have a phone to call someone.
Oh, sounds
But Massimo, has this changed your life? Do you look at life
surely.
differently now?
Of
Do you have
course.
a different view, aspect of life?
I never expected to face death in this way. It's quite strange because I've never had anything before, and when you face death, it changes everything.
Can I ask what advice you would give to anybody that's in your position that's caught COVID-19? What advice can you give for people who get extremely
Well, be
sick?
patient.
Yeah.
Be patient because recovering takes a long time. I still have some issues to resolve, Yeah, I still have my blood clot. The virus took my heart, and I had an heart infection. So I still have to take some medicines until October.
Wow.
it's
still,
long, yeah.
Still a long way to go.
Yeah, but you have to be patient. Everything will resolve.
And how was it with family? Are the family okay with you?
Yeah, my family was very scared about it. The doctors were in contact with my sister, and they spoke each and every day. But I couldn't speak to them.
Tell us, do you have a message for Italy at this time?
Yeah, I love my country. I say, be strong. We can go out of this disease. We can go out of this pandemic. It's only time. We can do that.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing your story with us, and we wish you a full recovery. Thank you so much.
Massimo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grazie, buonanotte.
Thank you, Massimo.
Buonasera.
Buonanotte.
Ciao, ciao. Grazie, Massimo. Wow.
So hot.
That's right.
Warming.
Real story.
Scary.
That's, can happen to anyone.
It's very strange times. Thank you so much, Massimo, for that heartwarming and uplifting story, which I'm sure is an inspiration to us all. And I hope that you are 100% recovered very soon.
Anyway, our next guest is they were the semi-finalist in Britain's Got Talent, and now one of the UK's top swing band, having played festivals all over the world, and of course, my dear friends. To give a big help for Italy, welcome Jive Aces.
Ciao, Italy! It's the Jive Aces from London, and we love you, Italy. The world is watching you and supporting you.
Ciao a tutti, sì, siamo con voi con tutto il pensiero e questa ve la dedichiamo tutto per voi. A presto, ce la faremo insieme.
And here's our little song for you. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the clouds seem to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells are ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, you will sing Vita Bella. Heart so play tippa-tippa-tay, tippa-tippa-tay, like a guitar tarantella. When the stars make you drool just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, can't you see back in old Napoli? That's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the clouds seem to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. A bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, you will sing Vita Bella. Heart so play tippa-tippa-tay, tippa-tippa-tay, like a guitar tarantella. When the skies make you drool just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, can't you see back in old Napoli, that's amore. when you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming. Signore, scusami, can't you see? Back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. Grazie.
Wow, we've had Boogie Woogie and that was some great swing. And later we've got a classic Queen song from Tony Hadley of Spandau Ballet. But next, it's my pleasure to welcome to our celebration of Italy, Professor Ferrara Anthony.
Hello, Italy. I bring you love, thoughts, and pride from us Italian doctors abroad. Even if we are apart in distance, we are always Italians together. Italy has showed the world and themselves what it means to be an Italian. During this tragic crisis, we have showed the world the great character of Italians that has been in our DNA for millenniums. This characters of ability, tenacity, intelligence, sacrifices, heroism, and determination that has saved lives. Italy has shown the world the ability of the Italian doctors in medicine. Italy has shown the world what it means to be an Italian. The people responded to being in a quarantine to protect your family. And in this, they protected the family called Italy. The world honors and admires Italy. We Italians will get out of this knowing that we Italians can do anything. And the future of Italy is Italian brand and made in Italy. Grande Italia. Ciao Italia. Vi porto amore, pensieri, orgoglio dai noi italiani medici all'estero. Anche se siamo tutti due mondi a parti in distanza, siamo sempre insieme italiani. Italia che ha fatto vedere al mondo e se stesso che significa essere un italiano. Durante questa tragica crisi abbiamo fatto vedere al mondo che da soli noi italiani con la capacità, tenacità, intelligenza, sacrifici, eroismo e determinazione abbiamo salvato vite. Questo è il carattere del nostro DNA da millenni. L'Italia ha fatto vedere al mondo l'abilità dei medici italiani. Bravi. L'Italia ha fatto vedere al mondo che significa essere una famiglia. Il popolo ha risposto a essere in quarantena per proteggere la loro famiglia, ma in questo hanno protetto la famiglia che si chiama l'Italia. Onore a noi in Italia. Usciremo da questo sapendo che noi, Italia, possiamo fare tutto e che il futuro per noi è Italy brand e made in Italy. Viva Italia!
Thank you very much to our special guest there, Professor Ferrara Anthony. Now some more music, and if you are a fan of Edith Piaf and her distinctive singing style, then I think you're going to love this next musical item. And the first of two songs from her this evening, please welcome Susan Black.
Hi, my name is Susan Black and I'm from the UK. I just want to say how honoured I feel to be included in this wonderful event. And a special message to you, dear Italy, for all that you've been through, and to all those wonderful frontline workers who have been saving so many lives. Bravo to you, and here is my hymn à l'amour for you. Le ciel bleu sur nos passés faudrait, et la terre peut bien s'écrouler. Peu m'importe si tu m'aimes, je me fous du monde entier. Donc l'amour inondera mes matins, tant que mon corps frémira sous tes mains. tu m'aimes. J'irai jusqu'au bout du monde, je me ferai atteindre un blonde si tu me le demandais. J'aurais décroché la lune, j'aurais volé la fortune si tu me le demandais. Je régnerai ma patrie, je régnerai mes amis si tu me le demandais. Oh, bébé, rire de moi, je ferai n'importe quoi si tu me le demandais. If the sun should tumble from the sky, if the sea should suddenly run dry, if you love me, really love me, let it happen, I won't care. If it seems that everything is lost, I would smile and never count the cost. If you love me, really love me, whatever happens, darling, I won't care. La la la, la la la, la la la. If you love me, really love me, réunissons qui Andrei, tutte bene. God bless and stay safe.
No regrets, the super talented Susan Black, and I am sure that moved you as much as it did us. Thank you, Susan, and we'll hear more from Susan at the very end of tonight's show. Now we turn to a subject that concerns us all, and that is how to combine the needs of doing business with the needs of a sustainable long-term living to preserve our planet. In a moment, we will meet the CEO of Regen Future Capital, a company at the heart of this initiative. But first, let's take a look at this short video.
At Regen Future Capital, we asked, what if we rethink how business is done? Could we reconnect humans with the world's natural capital and turn protecting and restoring nature's ecosystems into an ambitious new investment model? One that's good for people, planet, and profit? The answer is yes. We are offering the chance to invest at scale in projects that create real social and environmental impact. Join us as we rethink investment, reconnect people and planet, and restore ecosystems for people, planet, and profit.
So having seen that introduction, let's meet CEO Riccardo Sigat, who comes from Italy and who now joins us live. Riccardo, welcome to Help for Italy.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Buonasera, Riccardo.
Buonasera.
Thank you for joining us. Tell us, Ricardo, how do you see the role of business as we come out of COVID-19?
Well, I think these difficult times really showed us that we're not doing a good job at taking care of our planet and our people. When we go back to this new normal, business has got a very important role. Business is the force of good that could actually achieve the change that is needed to create harmony between humanity and nature. And this is really how we see our business. And so what we do is we run a large portfolio of renewable energy plant, and half of the profit is reinvested into regenerating nature. We're talking about our forest, our soil, and our oceans. So we call that an investment loop. And it's like taking the energy of the sun to regenerate planet Earth. It's the same principle.
Ricardo, you do things very different. Can you explain why?
Well, we think that to resolve problems like COVID-19 or climate change, we need to think a little bit out of the box, a little bit differently. One of the principles of consciousness that I learned in the last few years is that we are all connected. So the way we are running businesses today is we're basically aiming to run businesses to accumulate wealth, to accumulate profit. But how about taking a significant portion of that profit and put it back into Mother Nature? It's a way to give back to Mother Nature that works and that allows humanity to be reconnected to nature. So this is really why we are calling for an action. We are calling for a group action because just ourselves, we're not going to be able to do it. And so we call everybody to join us in this quest to reconnect humanity with nature, to really create a better future for our generations.
So, Ricardo, tell us what advice would you like to share with viewers on the next steps moving forward to make this happen, to make this change, to help with this change?
Well, I think the model that we have created is a model that can be applied to any business. So what we simply need to do is look at our core business and then look at the ecosystems and the natural ecosystems that are affected by our core business and simply invest a portion back into these ecosystems so that we can basically reconnect financial capital with natural capital. And that's really what is the trick. If we manage to reconnect financial and natural capital, that's when we solve climate change.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very interesting. Thank you for joining us.
Ricardo, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rocco.
Ciao, ciao.
Congratulations
Good night.
for the program.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you to Ricardo Sigat. And now we are going to meet a couple of his team members, the first of whom, Gabriele Zini. You supported to go out on the front line. So, Gabriele, tell us about your experience helping to fight coronavirus. Hello.
Yes, hello, hi, good evening, and thanks for your question. Yeah, I work as the Chief Technology Officer of Regen Future Capital. Since many years, I'm volunteering in spare time as an emergency medic for Red Cross Italy. Red Cross Italy trains us at the very high standards. All as volunteers, we gain a lot of on-the-field experience. In all our shifts, we are continuously facing many health-related emergency situations, up to waking up in the middle of the night, getting dressed in 1 hour, and rescuing people in risky places, as it happened like in 2012 during the North Italian earthquake, if you remember. All Italians will remember for sure. For COVID-19, though, we needed to deal with a totally new risk, a danger of being infected. And that meant we had to radically adapt in the way we were dealing with our rescue services, including protecting us, as well as our patients, of course.
What was the biggest challenge doing this work?
The biggest challenge was actually this new adaptation to new risks coming in for us that we never planned, and we were not really ready to actually take care of them.
Thank you so much for sharing the photos as well on the front line. We really appreciate you sharing those photos with us.
You're very welcome.
What have you gained from this experience?
Well, I've gained so much. First thing, in time of need, it's amazing how the real nature of people shines through. Our rescue efforts have been made possible also with the support of many people, between them all my colleagues in the UK. Their support, encouragement, the strength of organizations, people working together with a clear and focused goal really came alive during this time of crisis, you know. And then, last thing, very important one, a reinforced sense of purpose for what we're doing. The COVID-19 contagion is a crisis that has struck hard, but it is not the biggest challenge that we are now facing. The biggest one is climate change. Organizations with focus on people and planet, working together to save the world from this very menace, well, we can achieve amazing things all together. We went through a real crash course, I would say, in survival in these months, and we learned a lot. We just need to recognize this, make sure we don't waste what we have learned from this. We now know everyone. We will never, ever be healthy if our environment is not healthy as well.
Thank you, Gabriel, for sharing that with us this evening. And our final guest in this story of sustainability and new ways of working is Ben Slade, a former head teacher. So, Ben, you are putting together programmes for young people. Tell us what you are doing.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for having a Welshman on the show, particularly for Italy.
We take anybody on.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not Tom Jones. But as Ricardo talks about the potential for business to be a force for good and a catalyst for change, an essential element of this is investing in people, particularly young people. The younger generations are angry about the damage we've done to our planet, and quite rightly so. And they also, activism only achieves so much. And they're seeking real platforms for action for their ideas and to be taken seriously now. And the Regen projects I'm leading will provide part of that solution. We're looking to connect, empower and enable young people to take a more active role in restoring our ecosystems and tackling the many social injustices. So just one or two very quick examples. Our Young Changemaker Summits will connect young people and their amazing ideas to tackle climate change with leading experts in the field. And more importantly, and this is the rub, we will provide the financial support and coaching to take the very best ideas forward into practical solutions and sustainable businesses. And we're also, with my head teacher hat on, developing a pioneering resilience education programme directed at schools and community groups.
Fantastic. When do you plan to start the work in schools?
Well, we've got the programmes ready, and sorry, I've got a bit of delay there. We've got the programmes ready, and they're ready to go as soon as we emerge from this awful COVID situation. And our resilience education programme is designed to work for children as young as 5 right the way through to 18, developing their confidence, mental resilience and hope. That's the most important thing. So they're better able to embrace life's opportunities and better skilled to be able to cope with life's many challenges, not least to create a better, more sustainable world for all of us, both of you. So what could be more important than that, hey, Rocco?
Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you so much.
We're going to move on
Sorry
now.
about the earpiece.
It's fine. We have to cut you short. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much to Ben. That's very exciting. And also to Gabriel and Ricardo from Regen. Now, some more music, and we continue our travels to Cyprus.
Hi, my name is Themis from the band Isadoras in Cyprus. I want to send all my greetings to all Italians everywhere. I'm certain that this awful virus will be over very soon, and we will see and hear the beautiful Italian music again. After all, Italians are born to sing, laugh, and be happy. This is for you. Azul, na mañana es azul. El sol se amor vendrá, se vendrá el mejor hasta la eternidad. En su camino irá hacia otro azul. I stop just across from your door, but you're never home anymore. Seguiré boxando, nacedor, Matia, and I cry tears of goodbye. That's the way it will be every day in the life of a fool. That's the way it will be every day in the life of a fool.
Thank you to Themis from the Isidoras. And if you are in the future, if you ever get a chance to go to Cyprus, do check out the Isidoras, who have their own club in Nicosia. Don't forget, we are live on Facebook. Head to facebook.com Help for Italy 2020. From Cyprus now to Portugal, and our next guest on Help for Italy, who has developed her career in London's West End as both an actress and a singer. Please welcome Maddalena Alberto.
Roma non fa la stupida stasera, dammi una mano a fare di sì. Scegli tutte le stelle più brillarelle che puoi, un friccico di luna tutta per noi. Fai sentì che quasi primavera, manali meglio grilli per fa cri cri. Prestami il porentino più malandrino che c'hai, Roma non fa la stupida stasera. Sending my deepest love and gratitude to Italy. Thank you so much for your example, your courage, your resilience. I cannot wait until we can all travel and embrace again. Mwah.
Maddalena, well, I think I'll be taking up that invitation, and if you ever get a chance to see Maddalena as Eva Peron, that is really very special.
Our next guest has enjoyed more hits than I can count and is one of the nicest people in the music business. Hello, Kim.
Hello, Italy. This is Kim Mazel, First Lady of House Music. I'd first like to say thank you and congratulations for all your heroic work during this pandemic, quarantine, and lockdown. You guys have been a great example of what we can accomplish together. Your doctors, your nurses, your essential workers, just the country in itself. I've spent so much time there performing and recording. I can't wait to get back and perform in the new year when all of this is over. Il piacere è tutto mio. Il piacere è tutto mio. Let your young heart run free as well. Come on, Italy. Thank you very much. God bless you and continue the good work. Kim Mazel, First Lady of House Music. Ciao.
Kim Mazel. Wow, that's my song. Young Hearts Run Free. And Kim is being very modest because she has worked with an amazing roster of artists, including Jocelyn Brown, Shaka Khan, and of course, Mick Jagger.
Thank you, Rocco. Wow, that's a who's who of popular music. Next, we have an appointment with the Godfather, and first, let's go to Canada to meet Dino Clave, one of the world's most loved Godfather impersonators.
Buonasera, buonasera. In spite of the fear, the unknown, and the challenges, there is also the courage, the faith, and the solidarity. So let's stand together and give for the Italian family so they can rise up to continue to shape history. Grazie.
Thank you, Dino. That gave me quite a thrill. Or should that be chill? Now we travel to Los Angeles, California to greet Giovanni Russo, one of the cast of The Godfather who played Carlo in the classic film.
Hi, my name is Gianni Russo, a.k.a. Carlo Rizzi from The Godfather. You probably recognize my father-in-law here. Well, I want Italy to know all the Italian Americans in the United States and throughout the world are sympathizing with you right now, praying for you, and we will get through this together. God bless you all. Stay strong.
Thank you so much, Giovanni, for joining us. And thirdly, in our Godfather extravaganza, we have a special message from Jordan and the beautiful singing voice of Zina Bathom with her rendition of The Godfather. Hello, Zina.
Hello, my name is Zina Barhom. Thousands of people in Italy have left us, and thousands have been left in dire need of support. So I would like you to join our pledge Help for Italy by donating your love, because every ounce of care, support, and love counts, and all we need is love. Here's a dedication with my voice singing Parla più piano from Jordan with love to Italy, and a whole bunch of flowers to the whole world and everyone in Italy who had suffered tremendously because of the pandemic. Italia, insieme a voi, noi resteremo.
Wow.
That was a wonderful version of The Godfather. Thank you, Zaina. And I hope that you enjoyed our little tribute there to a bit of Italian tradition.
Earlier we spoke with Baby John, the cannoli king of New York. I'm delighted to say he's back, along with actress and writer Holly Zoel. And together they're going to take us on a mini tour of New York's Little Italy.
Welcome to Little Italy. I'm Holly Zoel, and I'm here in the heart of New York City in the one and only Little Italy. Or as we like to say in Italian, Piccola Italia. Little Italy represents Italy from across the ocean by welcoming people from all over the world to its traditional Italian eateries and bakeries, so everyone can have a taste of Italy right here in New York City. Drink your favorite vino, inspire your nana with its classic Italian pasta dishes, listen to the live Italian music, visit iconic gift shops, and celebrate Italian pride at the annual Feast of San Gennaro this September. Behind me is the famous Mulberry Street. Movies like The Godfather, Sopranos, and Martin Scorsese's The Irishman have been immortalized on these very streets. Let's see what we can find. Come on. Baby John!
What brings you to Little Italy?
I am coming to meet you, Mr. Cannoli King himself.
You came for a cannoli and a glass of wine.
Okay,
A
sounds...
mulberry wine.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Well, let's have a drink. I came out with a new wine called the mulberry wine, and I'll fill you a fresh cannoli.
I love that.
Here's luck, hon. Pleasure seeing you.
Pleasure seeing you.
Now, you know I make the best cannolis.
I have heard.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Look at that.
Wow.
Where could you find a cannoli like that? Huh?
I'm gonna take a bite.
Good. You let me know.
Oh, this is incredible.
It's the best cannoli. I want to watch that cannoli. star. My name is Baby John. I'm a cannoli king for Little Italy, New York City, Cafe Palermo for 47 years. Mamma Napolitan for Fusilli Napoli. Papa Sicilian from Polici Generosa. Me acá Mulberry Street. Tutte Italians acá. 47 years, I make the best cannoli in New York City. I just want to say that I want to thank Italy for putting me on their show. And I pray that the good Lord watches over all Italians in Italy and make everything come back to normal. We got to stay strong. We got to be united. We got to be one. There's only us in this world, no other people. We got to stick together. We got to be strong. I repeat, strong and united. And then when it's all over, we all going to sing, Volare, whoa, ciao, Bella.
As you can see, Little Italy is a neighborhood that sticks together and stays together. We're sending the heart and the love back to you, Italy. Ciao!
Thank you, Holly and Baby John, for that fabulous tour of Little Italy. And hopefully when we start flying again, I can come and see you there and sample some of that wonderful Italian food. Our next guest is a British film and TV actor mostly known for his hard man roles, and we are delighted to welcome him to Help for Italy.
My name is Ray Winstone, and I've been on lockdown in Sicily for the past 10 weeks. I've seen firsthand how the Italian people had reacted to this devastating virus. I've seen how the medical teams and local officials have fought this pandemic. It's been a long, hard slog, but they've been amazing. They were one of the first European countries to be hit. They've had many, many losses, but still managed to inform the rest of the world with vital information. They've also been let down in their time of need by a couple of their partners. So, let's help this country, Italy, that helped us. Viva Italy.
Ray Winston, you're a true legend, and to say, Ray, thank you so much. I loved all your movies, right from Scum in 1979, right through to Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That's a long time film.
Some great movies there. Our next guest is a British singer and songwriter and was runner-up in the X Factor. Her first album sold over 100,000 copies in its first week, making her the fastest-selling solo artist of the decade. Hello, Rebecca Ferguson.
Hi Italy, it's Rebecca Ferguson, and I just wanted to send my love. I cannot even begin to imagine some of the pain and the suffering that you've all been through. I've watched on the news and I've seen numbers and statistics, but I know that behind every number and statistic is a real human being. And for that reason, I just wanted to say, I love you. Carry on doing what you're doing. Stay strong. I loved watching you all sing on your balconies. It was a reminder to the world of how much love and spirit the Italian people have got. And I know that you are all going to get through this. Take care and God bless.
Thank you, Rebecca Ferguson, and I hope that all your records sell just as fast.
If you were into pop music in the 1980s, then you were probably fans of our next guests, who were formed as a new wave band but developed a style and music of their own. The band is Spandau Ballet, and we're going to meet Tony Hadley now, their lead vocalist, who is also going to sing for us.
Ciao Italia, this is Tony Hadley here, and hope you're doing well or better over there. The whole world has been so affected by COVID-19 in the UK, just everywhere. And we're all hoping and praying that we get back to normal as soon as possible. I can come to Italy, see all my friends over in Italy and play some great music. And I'd like to sing a song, and I'm not very technical, so it's literally just coming off my phone, and I hope you like it, and thank you. Grazie, grazie mille. This is a little Queen song called Somebody to Love, I think we all need a bit of love at this time. So here we go. Anybody find me somebody to love? Okay. Each morning I get my dollar, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry out what you're doing to me. Well, I've spent my years to believe in you, but I just can't get relief. Lord, somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. I work hard every day of my life. Well, I will take in my bones at the end of the day. I take on my hard-earned pay. I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down my eyes. Lord, somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. Every day, try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm crazy, yeah. Got no common sense, water up my brain, and nobody lets believe in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. Got no feel, got no rhythm, I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright, ain't gonna face no defeat. One day you'll get out of this prison cell. One day I'm gonna be free. Lord, somebody to love, find me 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 somebody to love. Anybody find me well, somebody to love. Anybody find somebody? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody to love. Yeah. Ciao, grazie. I hope you have a great night. Lots of love.
We are live on Facebook. Head to facebook.com, Help for Italy. Wow! Thank you to Tony Hadley. And that was a wonderful performance of Queen's most brilliant song. And talking of Queen, our next guest is the legendary guitarist from Queen. It's Brian May, who we are delighted now is better with this very special message.
Hello, you beautiful Italians. It's Brian here. It's Brian May from Queen, and we know each other well. I just wanted to add a message to this wonderful program to say that we miss you and we love you. You know, if it hadn't been for the coronavirus, we would have been in Bologna at this moment, opening up our Italian playing and our European tour. And it's been very hard to deal with. But you guys have dealt with the worst. You have lost loved ones. You have grieved, and you've showed the world how to suffer in dignity. But you've also showed the world how to live and how to win. So I can only say I can't wait to be with you again. We will be with you again. And I'm so touched that in the meantime, you've been on your balconies and at your windows singing Queen songs. It's the most amazing thing to see. God bless you all. And may I say, ciao ragazzi, and we love you.
Thank you, Brian May, one of our most loved and legendary guitarists from Queen. Now we turn back to the movies and an American actor, Robert Davi, who has appeared in more than 130 films, including Die Hard, License to Kill and Predator.
Ciao Italia, innamorato con tutti gli italiani, con molto anima e cuore. Sono io nato all'America, ma io anima e cuore in Italia. I miei genitori, mia mamma di Provenza di Avellino, città di Nusco, e mio papà vicino Palermo, Torretta. E pensa ai italiani, tutti gli italiani, ogni giorno. Io ho speranza per tutti i paesi. È vero, credetemi, è caduto. Di notte su del ponte, guardando l'acqua scura, con la dannata voglia di fare un tuffo giù. Un tratto, alcune alle mie spalle, forse un angelo, vestito da passante, mi portò via dicendomi così.
And first, I just want to say thank you to Brian May. I know he's watching. So thank you to Robert Davi, and a pleasure to have a message all in Italian. And later, we've got a special treat for you in the shape of Italian Bee Gees.
We've been travelling all over the world this evening, and we're on the move again now to meet our next star, Mattheos Tohodias from Greece, who started performing at the age of 9 and has sent us this message.
Hello, my name is Mattheos Tsachouridis. I come from Greece, and I would like to dedicate this beautiful Italian piece played on my Pontic Lira to the brave Italian people who show to the world how to stay united. From Thessaloniki, Greece, with love.
Thank you, Mattheos, who incidentally is considered to be the best Pontic violinist in both Greece and Turkey.
We're going to go back now. Thank you, Rita. Now, we are delighted to say hello to a TV presenter, model and actress who has appeared in The Bill, Hollyoaks and Brookside.
Hi, I'm Linda Lusardi, and as the name may suggest, I do come from Italian descent. Well, I'm lending my support to help for Italy. This COVID-19 crisis has caused so much hardship and suffering around the world that we must all do our best to help if we can.
Thank you very much, Linda, and we do appreciate that message. Now, if you're into your boy bands, you probably bought a record or attended a concert by Blue. They've sold nearly 5 million albums and had big hits, including One Love and Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word with Sir Elton John. Let's welcome Anthony Costa from Blue.
Ciao, Italia. This is Anthony Costa from the band Blue. Just want to say my heart goes out to you all. It's so great that you've kept safe, you've kept positive in these crazy, crazy times. And I hope that one day we'll all meet again and we'll all live happily ever after this crazy time's gone past. All I've got to say is, one love. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you, Anthony Costa from Blue. Our next actor, star guest, has appeared in numerous movies, including the very successful second sequel to the original franchise, Jumanji: The Next Level. But he actually started his entertainment career as a stand-up comedian.
Buonasera, my name is Massi Furlan. I want to personally thank my wonderful fellow Italians for showing the world how when people unite with grace and honor, we can defeat any pandemic or obstacle. Right after China, Italy has been hit the worst. The region of northern Italy in particular, where I'm from, was in very bad shape. And just like the citizens of some American cities like New York and Los Angeles, Italians suffered a lot in the first months of 2020. But the tenacity, the charisma, and the will to fight of every Italians during this awful time gave hope to the rest of the world and show us all that when humans unite with love, compassion, and decency, we can beat anything. Mia bella Italia, we are all singing along with you, like you showed us. We will defeat this pandemic, and soon we will go back to our normal lives with more hope and more dignity than ever. I ask everybody to please support my wonderful country of Italy. We're still one of the most beautiful countries in the world. And now I would like to say something in Italian. Cari amici italiani, per i prossimi mesi compriamo italiano e se andiamo in vacanza rimaniamo in Italia. Cerchiamo di rilanciare la nostra economia. Un abbraccio, Massi Furlan.
Thank you to Italian-American actor Massi Furlan. Now, Vincenzo Oliveri is better known as Enzo Oliveri, or the Sicilian chef, and is often seen on the UK's Channel 4 show Kitchen Impossible with chef Michael Roux Jr. and Italian chef Aldo Zilli.
Hi, this is Chef Enzo Oliveri from London. I want to say thank you very much to all Italian and to all the people involved in the first line of work to fight this coronavirus. All over the world is looking towards Italy, what they've done and they went through. And it's really, really a great honor to be Italian. And unfortunately, I haven't been there to be able to help you. I've done my bit here in England, but really, I must say, the Italian people, they are really to admire. And I've been with you, I'm with you. Good luck to all of you, and good job. All the world is looking to all of you Italian and the way you dealt with the situation. And everybody is benefiting for the hard work and the suffering you've done. Thank you very much. Ciao, and thank you again. Grazie, grazie mille.
Thank you, Chef Enzo Oliveri, and for taking the time to join us this evening. Now we turn to the more serious side of the coronavirus pandemic and how it has impacted Italy and the Italian people. Wherever in the world we are, we all live in and share immense gratitude and respect for the medical staff who have been so dedicated working to save lives. So I'm honoured to welcome two of the leading medical practitioners in Italy, Dr. Salvio and Professor Pulcini, who join us now live on Help for Italy.
Ciao, buonasera.
Ciao, buonasera.
Ciao.
Dr. Salvio.
Buonasera. Buonasera. Siamo qui.
Professore Pulcini.
Dello Bartoleschi, col dottor Bartoleschi. Puoi togliere, penso, la mascherina, abbiamo finito di lavorare.
Abbiamo finito adesso, è veramente stato un grande lavoro questo periodo del coronavirus. Ci sentiamo di dire grazie a tutti i medici che lavorano con noi e abbiamo fatto veramente un grande lavoro per superare questo momento. È stato un grande impegno. Very, very great thanks to all doctors in Italy.
And the nursery. And
nursery, special thanks.
Thanks.
I think the cost is head and shoulder.
Yes.
And we can see it to the future with hope.
Ok, grazie. Dottore Salvio.
Italia, faremo. Ciao.
Can you tell us how the coronavirus pandemic been in Italy?
But now I think in this period we have a better condition than in the past. So we can look at forward with hope, and the situation now is better. So
yes,
we have to keep strong, and we have to work hard. But Italian, I think, is a great people, and we can do a great job for the future.
Just want to say, first of all, thank you so much. You are truly our heroes, really and truly our heroes. So thank you. And can you tell us, how have you been looking after patients with COVID-19?
We don't hear.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's try that again. How are you looking after patients with COVID-19?
I don't think this period is very, very difficult. So we have to work
in the condition
all the day with very bad condition. The last month was very, very hard for us.
We need the procedures like a mask, like gloves, and we need more procedures. Is terminated.
How stressful as it became for you as well, being on the front line? How stressful?
I think the coronavirus now is not so hard as before. I think that the virus now is changed. The government in Italy do a great job for contain the risk and for fight the virus.
Can you tell us, is there anything we can do to help ourselves, prevent ourselves from catching it?
I think the better things is sanification, in particular, always clean the hands, and when we stay in a very short place, it's better.
Use the mask.
Use the mask. I think is the best security.
I heard that the Italian chocolate and wine helps as well. Is this true?
It's true.
I think we spoke to Dr. Salvio before, and we mentioned about chocolate and wine. It's very good.
Chocolate and wine. I think.
And peppers, and peppers.
And peppers.
And peppers. They said peppers as well. But not too much wine.
Okay, not too much. As advised by Italians.
A red wine is better for
the best therapy.
But why does red wine help? Why red wine? What does it do to you apart from get happy?
Flavonoid, resveratrol, and antioxidant for the
wine. For the wine.
Important for the heart and the cerebrus.
And where do the chocolates come in?
But the chocolate is the same. It's something inside the chocolate that can help the immunity system.
Teobromina, vedete, principio attivo.
Theobromina.
Teobromina.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's like caffeine, teobromina.
Yes, something like caffeine.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
It doesn't mean you've got to eat too much chocolates, you know.
Well, everything you see, I owe to chocolate and pasta. But I'll try to keep it in moderation.
we need to eat Italian chocolate and red wine from Italy, from Tuscany.
From Tuscany, from Lazio, every region in Italy have a best wine.
It's very, very important in this period to avoid.
Thank you very much. We're moving on now. We don't have much time, but we could speak to you all night. Thank you so much.
Salvio, ti saluti, grazie allora. Buonanotte. Grazie Salvio.
Grazie.
Ciao, ciao.
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 Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you very much to Dr. Salvio and Professor Pulcina, and don't forget the red wine and not too much chocolates, I don't think. You know, I don't know if that helps or not.
Well, it's advised by Italians. We're just adding that in. Our next guests come from the Dominican Republic and got to know each other through their singing teacher. They became friends and started performing together. Sylvia is a singer and certified accountant, and Lediva is a singer and pro boogie woogie pianist, as we heard earlier.
Cari amici italiani, I am Lediva and I'm Silva. We are sending you much love from Dominican Republic. It's really a big honor to be part of this amazing charity. We would like to thank Help for Italy for making it possible to help people who are affected most in this pandemic. We feel very blessed to participate for such a good cause. Thank you so much for having us. And we are very proud to share with you our latest single, Descontrol. Together, we will make it through this difficult time. Italy, we love you. Forza Italia, che andrà tutto bene.
A mí me gusta como tú bailas y como me calienta en la cama. Reggaetón, yeah, yeah. Y tu perfume que me atrapa y cuando al oído me canta el reggaetón, yeah, yeah. Déjame sentir tu cuerpo, déjame abrazarte, déjame llevarte al cielo, yo quiero dominarte. Quiero navegarte entero, yo quiero tocarte, no dejemos ir el tiempo, quiero disfrutarte. En la habitación tenemos un descontrol, nos pasamos la noche peleando, peleando. En la habitación tenemos un descontrol, nos pasamos la noche peleando, peleando.
Thank you to Lediva and Sylvia from the Dominican Republic. Our next guest was born in Brooklyn, New York, and started acting at a young age and now has appeared in more than 40 movies, as well as being a multi-award winner in Italy.
Hi, I'm Vincent Spano, and I wanted to tell you about how much I love Italy. Now, I'm born in New York, and English is my first language, but the blood that runs in these veins is 100% Italian. I'm half Sicilian and half Southern Italian. And to me, Italy is a miracle. It is a miraculous land on this planet. There's no other land like it. We're talking about a land with unparalleled beauty and an incredible history, culture, art, everything. And we're talking about a place that's the size of 3/4 of the state of California. Yet it's had this incredible impact over time. You're talking about the Roman Empire, the Vatican, the Pope, and all these amazing cities. I mean, where do you begin, where do you end? Rome, Milan, Venice, Torino, Naples, Palermo, Messina, Taormina, Florence. It goes on and on and on. And I also know that Italy has been through a lot of adversity throughout history. I mean, look how many times you've been invaded, especially Sicily, but you always got through it. And I know you're going to get through this. Now, maybe you'd like me to wish you good luck, but I don't think it's about luck. I think the grace of God is already looking down on you and blessing all of you, and you're going to get through this. Italy, I love you, and I will see you again soon.
Wow. Thank you, Vincent Spano, and wonderful to see you to continue to be awarded alongside with other great actors like Giancarlo Giannini and, of course, Joe Pesci. Now, do you remember that much-loved TV sitcom called Allo Allo? I say this at once. Is that French or Italian?
Bit of both.
Please say hello to the actress who played Yvette Carte Blanche.
Hello, hello, Italy, or should I say ciao, ciao. I'm Vicky Michelle, and you probably know me as playing Yvette in Allo, Allo. And I just wanted to say how wonderful I think the Italian people are. I've been visiting Italy since I was a child, and always the Italian people are warm, amazing. You've handled this virus, this coronavirus epidemic so brilliantly. You've all been positive, you've been clapping, you've been singing in the streets, love stories are coming out. I think you are amazing, warm, lovely people. And I think it's a great idea, you know, help Italy. So for anyone out there who would like to help, please do. In the immortal words of Captain Bertorelli, what a mistaker to maker. Let's not make a mistaker. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you.
Thank you to Vicky Michelle and her alter ego Yvette. Our next guest is energy personified. He is the host of TV Arts Live in Monaco and right across Europe, and he joins us now live, of course. It's hello to Gianluca. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Buonasera, buonasera, Gianluca.
How are you, my friend?
How's things in Monaco?
Yes, everything is fine. We start to live again. I really appreciate your show tonight, and I would like to thank you and my friend Paul. As you see, we are live on our cable TV in Monaco.
Fantastic.
And in our Sky Italian channel. So all the Italian community in Monaco see you, and all the Italian families, thanks to Sky, our Sky channel, see your wonderful show tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
Gianluca, we thank you for supporting us, without a doubt. Thank you to you.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
Tell us about TV Arts Live.
We are the only Lux and art luxury channel in the Principality of Monaco. Our contents are linked to the luxury market, and we sell artwork, masterpieces, through the channel, through television.
Oh, nice.
Art galleries.
And Gianluca, tell us, the coronavirus pandemic has united people all over the world. How have you been inspired by people helping each other?
Yes, always. Like tonight, we try always in this difficult moment, we try to find a way to goes up and to push, and with commitment to do more and to do better for a better life.
Thank you, Gianluca.
Gianluca, grazie. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for your support.
Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao. We'll come and see you in Monaco soon.
Yes,
ciao,
we are waiting for you.
Oh, buonanotte.
Oh, bless him. That was, thank you to Gianluca. We could chat all night with him, but you know what, it's going to go. We've got a lot of stars to talk to, and they come no bigger than the next one. She's an actor, comedian, author and TV personality. It's a big help for Italy. Welcome to Whoopi Goldberg.
Hello, Italy. I just want to say thank you for showing us what can be done when the whole nation works together to get rid of this horrific pandemic. As you know, it's happening all over the world, but people look to you to think of how can we best get through this? And you showed us, from all of the different people singing, from all of the folks who were applauding, all of the people that were taking care of folks at the hospital, all of the hard work that you put in. It's an honor. It's an honor for me to say to you all, thank you so much, because you taught everybody how to get through this. And I can't thank you enough, so thank you.
Absolute legend. I knew I should have worn a purple dress, but I stuck to red, the colour of love, and it's one of the colours of the Italian flag.
It was good.
Now we have a special treat, the Gibb brothers, better known as the Bee Gees. They have written some of the most brilliant songs in the world for themselves and for other artists such as Barbra Streisand, Dionne Warwick, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. And we're delighted to welcome from the Gibb family, Edwina Gibb, RJ Gibb and the Italian Bee Gees.
Singer-songwriter here, RJ Gibb, son of Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees. Here's my mother, Edwina.
Hello.
We'd just like to say how much we think you are a beacon of inspiration for everyone around the world, both culturally and what you have done throughout this crisis, the way you've shown how music can be such a healing force by the way you clapped on the balconies and sang in harmony together.
It's just been amazing, you know, the tolerance and the kindness and generosity of everyone, and how everybody's had to cope with this dreadful virus. The doctors and nurses and, you know, everyone on the front line. It's just amazing what Italy has done. It's been the flagship for us all. And I just know that, you know, out of such darkness, there'll be the light shines brightest in the greatest darkness. So I just hope that after all of this is over, that, you know, we will go forward and create a new world.
And speaking of going forward, here's a song that I recorded with the Egiziano brothers, How Deep Is Your Love? Grazie mille.
Ciao.
Ciao. Bella Italia.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na 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 na. È più bella, le sarà bellissima, nei suoi occhi io ruberò un profumo che non scoprirai, come un fiore di seta non muore mai. Contro luce la vedrai. soffierà, lungo il fiume tu la seguirai, si volterà e di amarti ti offrirà, principessa la vedrai, na 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 na. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to love, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me, na 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 na.
And if you've missed any videos tonight on tonight's show, you can watch them on YouTube. What a beautiful version of that song, written by the Bee Gees and performed by Robin's son RJ, Blue Weaver and the Italian Bee Gees. How Deep Is Your Love sums up our Help for Italy programme.
Sadly, we'll run out of time, but Rita, I want to say thank you for working together. It's been brilliant the first time. But
you.
RJ, what a great talent. RJ Gibb, what a great song. RJ, brilliant. So listen, we run out of time. 2 hours, it's 2 hours gone. Quickly. Thank you to Italy. We love you. You are an inspiration, and you'll be stronger and even better as we come out of this pandemic. Thank you everywhere around the world for watching, and again, we love you all. Italy, keep safe.
Thank you, Rocco. We'll leave you with some inspiring music now. This is Black, Baker and Gelardi. Good night and God bless. Forza Italia.
Buonanotte, we say.
Italy, Italy, our hearts are bleeding for you, Italy. We see teardrops falling from each balcony, they fall like rain, each teardrop filled with grief and filled with pain. We Italy, how could this ever be? Empty streets and empty alleyways. Gone are the days of lovers in the moonlight. Their laughter of the children in the park at play.